Well, Jeremy Hansen here from Fox Valley Technical College with another segment of Life on the Farm. And joining me today is Justin Lurkey. Justin, thank you so much for talking with me. And you work for the Fox Wolf Watershed Alliance, correct?
That's correct. Yep, I'm their Basin Agricultural Coordinator.
Right. And we're at a pretty significant event today. Can you tell me about what we're doing here today?
Yeah, no problem. We're at Brighton Acres in Oshkosh, Wisconsin for our second annual Farmer Roundtable event. So we host about 100, little over 100 farmers and agricultural professionals to learn about soil health and conservation practices.
Right, and this is, the program of events is fairly unique. And who are the main speakers here today?
Yeah, what we did this year, our stakeholder or steering committee actually asked us to really try to dive deep into some local expertise that exists here in the county and even surrounding counties of folks that have gone down the cover crop, no-till, soil health program and are starting to kind of figure out what's working, what's not working, and how to apply it in different applications.
Right, very, very good program in that people are actually doing what we're talking about here and have their experiences shared. So it's very significant. So tell me a little bit, what do you actually do with Fox Wolf Alliance?
Yep, so I work in the agricultural space, and so I work hand in hand with some of the agronomy staff at the land and water departments of different counties. So our basin is a pretty large basin. It's 16 counties. And so there's a lot of different staff with a lot of different nuances that they have to be able to work through. So we're doing some best practice sharing across that. And then we also just try to bring the farming community together. So what we find is that farmers learn best learning from each other, right? Because they've all kind of gone through that process, and they can kind of be able to understand what's working, what's not, and be able to diagnose what's causing where they're having concerns and be able to break down those barriers.
And then what are some of the main focus of some of the practices that you're working with farmers primarily right now?
Yeah, there's a lot of focus that's on cover crops and being able to bring additional diversity into some of those cover crop mixes, along with no-till, and maybe it's even reduced tillage, right? You're trying to kind of farm in nature's image, and so you're using some of those soil health principles and apply them. So you're trying to get more diversity, you're trying to reduce tillage, you're trying to reduce disturbances, and you're even in one of the big focus areas we had today was on animal integration. How do we incorporate more animals out on the landscape to benefit the soil health, but also improve it from crop production?
Right. And who are the audience members here joining us today?
Predominantly it's going to be farmers, and that could be cash grain operators, it could be dairy producers, and even in some cases we do have some vegetable farmers here as well.
Right, and it's very significant amount of people here. How many people are registered for this event today?
Yeah, we're actually over 100 farmers and conservation professionals today.
Right. Do you have other events coming up?
We actually do. We have another event in the lower Fox River. That's going to be at Van Abel's in Kaukauna on Thursday the 23rd. So that event, I believe, is still taking a few registrations. We're just about ready to close that up, but if somebody wanted to participate, they can check it out on our website.
Right. And just I want to point out that we are sitting at the bar here, but we didn't meet here at the bar. So we're here for the event. So I just want to point that out for everyone. Thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate the information you provided. So thank you so much.
I appreciate it as well. Thanks for coming out.
So for Life on the Farm, I'm Jeremy Hansen.